Fighting from the shadow, lost in the night. Gotta be brave and have no fear. Fighting for the fire.
Hey guys, what's going on? T-Bretz here, and today we are back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a 1v1 match on Black Ops 2, taking a step into the past on the Xbox 360. I'm also going to be doing this with my friend CrackerJacker80. Be sure to check out his channel. Maybe subscribe if you would like to. So, without further ado, let's get started with the video. Alright, hey guys, so let's get started with the match. Alright, so today we're actually going to be talking about what we think the best Call of Duty was, just like overall, for all of its features and just everything. So, in my opinion, I would have to say that I think Black Ops 2 is probably the best Call of Duty, just because, or actually Advanced Warfare 2, just because I really like the colors in Advanced Warfare, and also Black Ops 2. I feel like there are a bunch of vibrant colors. Yeah, I have to say, I really like the game mechanics of Advanced Warfare. So what's your input on this?
I mean, I would say Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite one. Like you said before about the colors of the maps, I feel like this game does a really good job of that. And also Advanced Warfare, I mean, it's alright. I'd rather play this game over that because I feel like this is just more of what Call of Duty should be. In Advanced Warfare, they kind of veered away from the regular course of what Call of Duty is meant to be. It's meant to be pretty simple. Not a lot of hard things to do, and Advanced Warfare is kind of just veering away. It's a lot more in the future. You want to double jump, and there's a bunch more things you have to do. So I would say this is my favorite Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, just because of the maps and also the guns, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I mean, also, I think Ghost kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. I feel like the colors were really kind of like bland. It didn't feel very like smooth, and the time to kill was really quick for like, oh, that was a nice drop shot there, but the time to kill was really quick, and I just didn't feel like it was all that great. The maps also were not, like, if you didn't know, they went to 2-lane and I think 3-lane maps in Black Ops 2, and then they brought that back in Advanced Warfare, which was like a huge step in the right direction, because I feel like the just big open maps with no real like place to go, no like, it was just kind of random, and it didn't lead for like great gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like Black Ops 2, I like started when I was I think I started playing Call of Duty when I was like 10, and I played on actually World at War, but it was really funny because I didn't have Xbox Live, so I was basically just playing I was just playing in the what do you call it, local lobby, which was kind of weird, like, because there's nobody in the lobby, there were no bots back then, so it was basically just me playing by myself in this lobby. It was kind of funny. I mean, I didn't like I would play with friends a bit, but I was never really that good until like I started playing more Modern Warfare 2, and I think in Modern Warfare 2 I started to get the feel for it, and I got Xbox Live, and it just kind of took Call of Duty to the next level for me, and that's really when I started. So I gotta kind of owe some credit to Black Ops 2, just because, or sorry, no, to Modern Warfare 2, just because it was like that one Call of Duty that kind of got me into the game.
Yeah, for me, I started with Black Ops 1. I got Black Ops 1 in May, and it was still like halfway through its, regular Call of Duty season, and I was not recording for YouTube at all. I just kind of played with my friends, and it was really fun. I love theater, I use it all the time, and also just playing with the Galil, the Commando, just a bunch of really good assault rifles. And after Black Ops 1, we played Modern Warfare 3, and that game was really fun because we had like Infected, which I'd never played in my life before, and that was really fun. I used to play that all the time in Modern Warfare 3. And then it came Black Ops 2, and this game was just, I loved it. It was so fun. I really like the maps, and it's kind of a good balance between small and large maps, like in this game. So this game is really fun, but I also kind of liked Black Ops 1 just because of the feel. It kind of felt real to me. Instead of games like Modern Warfare 3, which didn't feel as real for some reason. But yeah, I would give. I really like Black Ops 1, but at the same time, I also like this game. And I just played this game a lot more, and I also was recording for YouTube on it, so there was a lot more funny things I could do, and I could just put it on the web, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, so, another big thing is gun balancing. I feel like they did a really good job of it, like crazy good job of it. Every gun is pretty much good in Black Ops 2, but in like Advanced Warfare, there's those guns like the EPM3 and the Mark 14, which just cannot get kills at all, which like kind of makes me mad. I mean, the cheeky C4. But, yeah, it just kind of makes me mad, because, like, I really want to use the EPM3, but I know if I go into a lobby with it, I'm not necessarily going to do very well with it, so, I mean, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, the Battle gets way overused, I feel like, but I actually just got the Obsidian Steed for it, so,
nice.
Yeah, I can't really complain. I'll have that in my next supply drop video, but, yeah, I would just say, like, I wish all guns were more balanced, just like in Black Ops 2, because there's like the M27 and there's all those like submachine guns, and they all pretty much, for the most part, are equal in terms of like just their strength and their clip size and stuff like that. No real gun is overpowered, and they all have their drawbacks and their good features. So
yeah, definitely, I agree with you on the Advanced Warfare guns. I kind of feel like the supply drops were a good addition, but I feel like that it's kind of unfair. Because you can be a level like 5 and get a really, really good gun, so you'll automatically have the advantage over maybe a level 50 or something that has not gotten a good gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. There's some gun imbalance, and I mean it's gotten better because they added the prestiges. Now you can get like different elite variants when you like play the game a lot and go past the 10 prestige.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's kind of unfair in a way. And yeah, I really like the supply drop variants though. I thought it was a good addition.
Oh, the A4 looks amazing. Like all the different supply drop variants for the A4 are just really cool.
Oh yeah.
But also, how do you feel about advanced supply drops? Do you think that's like too pay to win, or?
No, I actually like the advanced supply drops. I mean, they're kind of rare to get. Once you get them, you can get you get like a guaranteed professional or better variant, and I think that's really cool. I feel like that was a good addition, just because. I feel like for a long time, supply drops used to be really fun, and then I started getting a lot worse things in them. I got like all this gear that I already had, and I could just sell it again. So I feel like the advanced supply drops are like a way that I can definitely get an okay gun, and hopefully something really good.
Yeah, have you picked any up yet?
Huh?
Have you bought any?
I've not bought any. I got one just randomly, but I've not bought any.
I was considering buying some, but they haven't come out for the PS4 yet. And they also haven't come up with the updates for the PS4 quite yet.
Yeah.
And they don't have the COD Championship DLC, which I was thinking about getting, but then I decided not to. But, yeah. So they're actually kind of behind on, like, updates for the PS4, but hopefully they'll get that done pretty quick, and we'll all be able to enjoy, like, all the new features.
Yeah. I mean, and that's, like, what my favorite Call of Duty is. I actually forgot about saying something. So in this game, and also in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, that kind of thing, there was theater mode, and I felt like because of the next-gen consoles, they took out theater mode, which I didn't really quite understand. I mean, I know the next-gen consoles have like built-in recording systems, but theater mode was a way to like record the third person, and I thought it was a really good like addition to this game, and also the previous Call of Duties like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3. And then when Ghosts and Advanced Warfare took it out, I kind of felt like it was just not as fun when you got a clip because you couldn't see it in third person, and apparently like David Vonderhaar, the creator and the head game developer of Treyarch, he released like these images on Twitter saying that theater is probably going to come back in the next Call of Duty, so I'm really excited about that, and I hope it'll be working well.
Yeah, totally. I never really got to use theater mode that much, but I did do a few clips with, like, across-the-mount tomahawks that I would get and stuff, which, I mean, that's kind of cool to do, as well as, like, just basic, I don't know, like, I have a few friends that have done some pretty cool stuff with it. Like, I have a friend, his channel name's Like the Soup, and he makes these montages. I think they're ninja defuse montages, but they're really cool. And also, by the way, check out his channel; it's pretty cool. But yeah, he's done some pretty cool stuff with the theater mode in Black Ops 2, and it's really impressive, like what that can do, in terms of just like overall videos and stuff.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was awful. All right. So yeah, I would definitely say Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You have to pay homage to like the first Call of Duties. Like I also feel like, for instance, World at War was a Call of Duty that brought me into the game, as well as the first Call of Duty to offer zombies, which I think that was honestly probably one of the biggest additions to the game. And
yeah, I heard that zombies is almost not going to make it into Call of Duty, and at the last second they kind of decided they needed a little extra thing to make it really cool. So I'm really glad that they added zombies, because that definitely attracted a lot of new players.
Absolutely.
Black Ops 2 and
yeah, zombies actually is one of my favorite modes in Call of Duty. I think like it's probably, I don't know, I just like that whole aspect of like the mystery box and like pack a bunch of your weapons. It's really cool, and it's a whole new twist to the game. Which is pretty cool. I mean, you don't see like that a whole lot in Call of Duty. It's pretty much, it's typically the same kind of game. Yeah, like throughout the entire series, it's pretty much been the same game, and it always feels the same. But it's just those few like small things that really change the game up and make it more interesting.
yeah, I agree with you definitely. I'll do this.
I've gotten some 360 no scopes in Advanced Warfare, like against bots and stuff. But it's pretty tough to do. Like I haven't really been able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I still can't hit you, God. Alright, there we go. So yeah, oh, you're almost there.
Advanced Warfare. I know the developers said like Quickscoping was going to be gone in Advanced Warfare and no one could really do it.
Yeah, it never goes away.
It just never goes away. And I mean, I think they should definitely, in this game, another really fun thing is that all of the sniping community had a really fun time in this game because the snipers were, a lot easier to use and you get cool clips with them. And I feel like that drew a lot of like attention to this game as well. And then, in Ghosts and Advanced Warfare it wasn't as, good, so I mean, they kind of have to, for a really good Call of Duty, they have to kind of attract all the different categories of gamers, and I feel like Black Ops 2 definitely did that a lot better.
Yeah, I also feel like in Advanced Warfare it's actually kind of easy to get quickscopes just because of the I'm just like killing you every time you try to get up there. But I feel like in Advanced Warfare the quickscopes, 360 no scopes are a little too easy to get, just because the X-Zone allows you to kind of like get up on perches and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just easier in general to get 360 no scopes. Like here, you're trying to like elevate yourself to do those spins, but in like Advanced Warfare, you literally just double jump up in the air and you're good. So.
Definitely. Yeah, this game, it kind of adds a little bit of difficulty, which is kind of cool. So, like a bunch of cool things that you can do. Keep messing up.
But yeah, what's awesome is that the graphics on this game, and also like the content, like even after Ghost came out, they continued to bring back this content for Advanced Warfare, like the DLCs and stuff, which is actually really impressive. I don't think any other company besides Treyarch has been able to do that or has chosen to do that. But I'm really kind of like, I don't know, it feels great to know that they're still with you and they're still publishing stuff for you, regardless of whether the game's pretty much dead or not. I mean, I would say it's kind of dead, but at the same time, it's still a great game to play, and there's still all this content. So, I don't know. It's fun. It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like Treyarch is like one of the only companies that actually listens to their fans, and adds things that the fans have been asking for. And I think that's a really unique thing. They were adding.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot.
Definitely, yeah. Oh no. Alright, I see how it is.
Woo. Also, what's weird is that I feel like in Advanced Warfare, the graphic, it's almost like a port for the old gen consoles, because the next gen consoles just have way better graphics.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference.
But also, like in Black Ops 2, I feel like the Black Ops 2 graphics on consoles are way better than the Advanced Warfare graphics on old gen. Just because it's like it's weird. It's like they made it for this game. I know they made Black Ops 2 for these consoles, but Advanced Warfare, since it's a new game, you would think that they would have better like overall graphics and stuff.
It's like they didn't even try, there's like glitches that were only on the 360. That they just didn't even feel like patching it, so they just really cared about Xbox One.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I definitely believe that, Black Ops 2 is the best one. But I feel like all Call of Duty just needs something that's, it needs to be a simple game with a lot of color and just guns that are all the same kind of difficulty. Nothing that's really overpowered, and yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty true, I would say. Alright, so that's our video for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the